Welcome to Hanging Out with Robert, that's me. This video is composed of things that I tinkered with throughout the day. For step-by-step detailed instructions of those tasks, you can click on the links in the comment section below. This video should contain tips and tricks of things that I've learned throughout the year. Now, I only plan on leaving this video posted for about 30 days. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you very much for watching. Good morning, party people! I am in Tucson, Arizona. Surprisingly, with a jacket on, it's like 42 degrees, 7:45 in the morning. I am on my way to pull apart to meet a guy here that needs to find some slightly used brakes for his Volvo V70. So we're gonna go down here. Hopefully they'll have what he needs. There's one more pull apart across town. We'll check if we need to. And this afternoon, I'll be in the Phoenix here. I am at the pull apart, Tucson, Arizona. Let's go see if we can find what we need. You got your caliper, should have a spring-loaded clip here. I'll show you that in a second. Both of these are missing on Jerry's car, so I'm gonna go ahead and replace the caliper, pads, and the rotors real quick. Got it all done, and as you can see, the clip is in place. We are here in Chandler, Arizona, outskirts of Phoenix, kind of southeast. We're going to do a PCV, timing belt water pump replacement. Get this thing back on the road. It is in need of some love. Serpentine belt, many cracks, dried out. Looks like the original water pump, maybe the original idler and tensioner. I don't know. The mount down there is worn out. The head of the bolt is resting on the rubber, so that needs to be replaced. So we're going to jack the engine up so we get this water pump out nice and easy. Yeah, I think the crank is off a tooth, so it does look like, oh wait a second, it looks like it's dead on. You got the little nick in that valley, and it's right on the water pump, so on the oil pump rather, so that's perfect. Alright, so the timing was dead on. So let me go ahead and clean off a little residue from the water pump gasket. It came almost all off, and I had to scrape just a little bit off, but we're going to polish that up with wire brush and go back on. Timing belt is done. Rolled it around, the marks lined up. The mark down there is about a quarter of a tooth off, and so are these, so this is perfect. Now the hardest part, putting that plastic clip in there. I don't know why they made that thing so hard to get in there, but let me go ahead and install that. For some reason, that EGR doesn't want to come off. Probably have to spray it with some PB Blaster. And this is our hole. Let me put some light on. Hole for our, looks really clean. So I'm gonna run the zip tie down there just to make sure. Start putting this thing back together. Sprayed that EGR where it plugs into that pipe. Sprayed it with a PB Blaster. Then pulled on it and popped it with a wrench handle or a small hammer, and it popped right off. But you want to clean that carbon out of there. That one's about 20% blocked. Then you want to clean the carbon out of there. That looks like it's got a lot more in it. So let me get that cleaned out, start putting this back together. We have a dilemma. We have an EGR valve, intake, and no gasket to reinstall this thing. So he's trying to figure out what he's going to do about that. If you got an EGR car, you need to order that EGR gasket separate. Oil cap gasket broke in pieces when it fell and hit the ground. Never seen nothing like this before. The spring seats are torn out, so somebody filled it up with some kind of silicone, like that was gonna help. Crazy. Oh boy. I'm sitting here at a work stoppage. Didn't have a gasket for the EGR, so I made a paper one out of some Felpro stuff he has. Then he didn't have a gasket for his throttle body that he pulled off the manifold for some reason. So they had a serpentine belt, all old, crusty, and cracked up. Got one from AutoZone. They gave him a wrong size. They gave him a 1730 instead of a 1734, 3-4 centimeters, something like that. He went to go try to track one of those down. Got all kind of stuff removed. Probably doesn't have a fuel line for this line here that's been cut off. And it's sitting there all crusty and stuff. Probably need a fuel line for that. I don't know if we're gonna get this car running today or not, but it should have taken me an hour and a half from here, 2 hours and rolling, and Bob's still running around somewhere, and I'm sitting here on my hands. A lot of people may not replace this one. That little round gasket there goes around the bottom of the vacuum tray. If you feel that this information was useful, please like it and share it with your social media friends. You can subscribe to my channel so that you will get notifications of future videos that I post. You can follow me on Twitter, and if you need to contact me directly, please visit my website. And if you have any questions, leave them below, and someone or myself will reply to them. Again, thank you very much for watching.